Okay. Okay, we should be and there's 4 bars. Great. That's a great start, and we're already dropping frames. Okay. That's not okay, and we're dropping more frames? Oh, now we're not dropping frames. I should close my browser. The browser has been closed. We're not dropping frames anymore. Okay. Now we are. Uh-huh. This may be cooked. This may be cooked. I don't know if my internet can handle this for no apparent reason. I would think at night the internet could, but I'll start the game here. And if my internet still dies, it is dying, it is proceeding to die even more. Okay. I don't think a stream is possible right now. I think I may just have to die myself and go to sleep, which would be terrible because I just had a cup of coffee. We've dropped 302 frames, which is now going down. Okay, we're not dropping frames anymore. Okay. I think we may be good. I think after closing all the other applications on my laptop, we can finally play the game. That's absolutely lovely. I like being able to play Forts. Forts is my favorite pastime. Everybody tells me, "Oh my God, you're that Forts guy, aren't you?" And I'm like, "Yes, that is my whole identity now. I am that Forts guy, and I shall never be anything more and anything less." Honestly, quite great existence. Really, are they actually gaming with the mortars right now? Oh my God, unbelievable! I can't believe that this is happening right now. Stop! My God, they must have a real pro on their side right now. Otherwise known as Brentsk. I'm pretty sure Brentsk is in my lobby, right? Yeah, that's just causing me problems. How's everybody else doing? Go to sleep at this time? You could never... No, you don't understand. I have to be awake at this time because this is the coldest time. Without being able to open my window or open my door, this is the best time to play the game because instead of being 90 degrees outside, it's like 70 degrees, so I get some cooling. See, it's better being awake now than during the day because the sun is not here right now. So it's only like 80 degrees in my room instead of like 100. It's great. It's great. I'm still sweating right now. However, it's not that bad as it was earlier today. But why is this single lord? Please don't get killed here. Please don't get killed. Teammate. Oh no. They're even more incompetent than my teammates. Okay. They had a free cannon kill there and just missed. Well, that was kind of a them prob. Anyways, we'd probably go nukes into cannons into winning. What is he yapping about? I'm yapping about death and heat strokes, as is currently my existence. Anyways, yeah, that going there. That's a 300 metal repair cost for that one door right there. Kind of huge. Get back on Forts, boy. I am doing in Forts. I kind of miss living in California. It's so expensive. Of course, it's expensive, especially LA. LA is like the expensive place. If you're looking for somewhere that's expensive to live, LA's got you, bro. You want to go outside, that'll cost you $35. You want to buy anything at a restaurant, $20. And it's like, wow, a burger at a decent restaurant costs 20. Wait, what? They're also incompetent. They also forgot the door, and this time I didn't miss. That's huge. Why did you build it so far? You know what? We didn't need more mines. Why would we want more eco? No, you know what? In fact, we don't even actually they sold off their mortars back there. We can get rid of that. Nocturnal heat avoids this threat. Yes, it is overpowered. I can't believe I never thought of that. I actually did think of this before. But then I start being unhappy because I'm sleeping during the day. But it's going to be okay. Because this is actually training for when I go to Mexico soon, and it's going to be near the equator, and my life is going to suck even more. Do we have... I don't think I built these boxes... Built those boxes big enough. Jeez, English. I can just slap howitzers in them. I don't need go cannons. Yeah, we'll go howitzers just... not because I built the boxes wrong, but because they're good with Warthog. Definitely. I love me howitzers. I pay 5 years for a full meal in Greece. Lol. Yeah, no, I mean, that is just Greece. I mean, like, you're also... Okay. For what I hear, is it true that the 6-day work week is actually a thing in Greece? Is that real? I remember seeing something about that at some point. I gonna swarms the snooks from bat if you... What? That was how to drop a plasma. It's over? No. You see, I'm actually not that bad at this game. I know what a buzzsaw is. There's counterplays of plasmas, which is just hoping that, number one, hoping that they're out of resources and can't build one, or just annoy them with a plasma. I mean, annoy them with a buzzsaw. If you use buzzsaws plus separate firing nukes, there's counterplay against the magnet drops. It's still, magnet drop's still very strong. Plus AA can very easily counter the nukes, but Buzzsaws and just pressure can often counterplay, which is pretty good. Are they? Oh my god. Okay, we're not allowed to have fun apparently. The problem with enemy going tier 3s that it will probably force me to go tier 3s as well, but I don't want to. No. Why? Oh, my teammates are just going tier 3s, okay. But the thing is, enemy tier 3s are going to come up first, by far, because my teammate hasn't built any tier 3s yet. So the fact is that we're probably going to get them out after and just die. Then I will. Not, what? What is happening? I don't know what he's referring to. What? What? I am very confused right now. I'm a Greek's vacation. Oh, you're just on vacation here, but the conversation's about the 6-day work. Yeah. Yeah. That's unfortunate. The Belgians, like, having a 4-day work week. Literally every week, half their time is almost half is just vacation. While the Greeks having, like, 1 out of every 7 days. It is so rough. Hey, that guys, is there problems when you deficit spend into the ground? What? No. Consequences for your actions? Impossible. Never heard about those before. Why are you group firing everything? Hopefully they're okay. Looks like their brain is a little bit turned off, right? Okay, perfect. They don't actually realize what's going on right now. That's lovely. I should snipe all of those before that one flak takes out 2 nukes. Yep. That's rough. Alright, good job for the flag. Oh, I forgot. Oh yeah, we have high seas turned on as well. I completely forgot about that. Uh-oh. Are you just dead here? We may just lose the game here. Ah, shit. Oh, I mean, practically just lost the game. We can, yeah, just rebuild, get some sandbag defenses there. I tried to catch that, but to no avail. Shotgun. I agree with that synopsis. However, there's no energy. Why did you just fire? No, we have no energy to rebuild the energy production now. That is unfortunate. That is unfortunate. All this, and now there's going to be tier 3s falling from the sky. It's going to be great. This is going to go great. This is gonna go. No, please don't fire all the weapons with. Okay, actually, no. I can spend the energy before he ever has enough energy to actually fire here. It's gonna be great. Laws of thermodynamics. I guess I'm a criminal. What? Forgive me, but I don't comprehend the reference. And now there's tier 3s going up for them. And there's a plane. I actually completely forgot we had high seas on. I put it on and then just forgot we had it. So that wasn't a great thing. But that happens. That happens. Now, how are they doing? Getting another one. Getting another tier 3 now. Very nice. We are almost have enough energy production to actually build stuff again. This is huge. Anyways, I'm gonna get some gunners here to defend against the many things that they have. Ah, is that us collapsing? Nope. Okay, very nice. Successfully caught, I suppose. Another deck gun hit. And, I mean, hey, good firing shot, though. Can't complain about that one. I think our top core is about to go with Bluey here in a second, which is fine. And we didn't need those guys anyways. Also get some more of these guys going here. Did they just? Oh no, those were our nukes, weren't? Yep, those were definitely our nukes. You guys realize we can just like paint them up here, right? Oh, yes, wait, what? What is happening? Wait, oh no, that portal is done wrong on bottom. Oh, and I guess that just worked. Okay. Beautiful. And let's get this guy over here. No! Missing my, my sniper shots. Oh, it doesn't matter. They had a dome. Dome actually doing something. I guess normal battleships domes can actually be useful. They're just being not useful like they normally are. Wow, okay. Nice shot from the enemy. Getting 0 use out of their plane. That's what I like to see. Let's get more nukes here. I don't know, kind of what the only thing that's actually winning is the game. Kind of very nice. And get a few of these guys as well. Oh, wow. I guess that thing just fell over. Let's get active and hopefully collapse that. Do we? Oh, shit. Nope. I meant to build buzzsaw here. The dome is messing up my muscle memories. Normally this is not here. I don't have to click that button that many times. Where's the flak? What? There was a flak, wasn't there? I'm not going insane. What? Oh, it's back there. Oh, I didn't realize there was a tower back there. Okay. That checked, and I missed. A sniper AA? Sniper AA failed. No. I'm sad. I'm gonna get all these guys upgraded to shotguns. Because if the enemy stuff gets that far, then it's threatening anyways. I missed. Oh, wait, no. Warthog. Warthog is a skill issue button. Oh, I hit that time. This still didn't collapse it, though. Very nice. Do we have a sniper down? No. Enjoy your midnight game while you sleep. I live 2 time zones in the east. Oh, that is rough. So you live on the east coast, then? Oh, good night. Anyways, time for breakfast? Yes, indeed. Okay. Destroy that portal. Not exactly sure why they have all their portals just being off right now. A little bit sus, but not gonna lie. And I couldn't shoot because of the snipers, but that's very great. I mean, if shooting all of those are gonna get shut down because you have a shitload of flags and stuff, yeah. Actually kill those. Both nukes got through anyways. Their front collapsed there. Perfect. So we collapse that. Yep. Yeah, looks like they didn't know what to, I hit my sniper there, but still got the plane down. Looks like they never learned what a magna beam was, so this guy will just freeze that. Okay, that's another deck gun down. That is actually pretty huge. With no deck guns in an arsenal, that's a lot of their damage gone. And I mean, less need for the shotguns. We could just use them to counter planes. Actually, speaking of planes, let's get a few of our. Oh no, we have actually plaza builds as well. I actually want to threaten the enemy. Oh, hello. I guess I can also use it as a form of AA. If I want to. No. Buzzsaw OP. They weren't prepared for the buzzsaw. Nobody's ever prepared for the buzzsaw. Are they gonna try and rebuild it? I mean, the fact is we have no energy. That's literally our main concern right now. Oh, very nice. Destroyed some more stuff there. Well, isn't that interesting? A piece of metal, huh? That's what I think about. Your piece of metal. Very good. We just shot down our own shit. Shut that down. And can I hit anything up there? There's nothing up there. Is it 2 a.m. for you right now? It is 12:57. It is 1 a.m. But very close. Very close. Very close to being 2 a.m. And when it's 2 a.m., I'll probably still be streaming. I don't want to be awake tomorrow at all. Tomorrow's going to be a day that's like, or I guess even today it's going to be a day that's a little bit sus. Oh, what? Was that a team kill? Do I just take out the banhammer this game? Who was that? I can't tell if that was accident. The problem with the average Force player is that you can't tell if somebody's trolling or they're just bad. Like that is often the thing that happens there. What? Brenson do the most damage? That's crazy. Oh, fascinating. Yeah, no, there was a sell-off. Who was that? Who was the bad guy? It looked like it was Harry, whoever this guy was. Scavy got consent. Oh no, he left. Yeah, okay. Very good. Very good. Look, died at some point, but nice comeback. Thank you. I thought I was like, when we just got absolutely destroyed at there, I was like, wow, that's pretty crazy. But they weren't matched for just nuke spam, because nuke spam is very powerful. Speaking of nuke spam, especially battleships, but actually in the water. Oh, actually, we could just do normal ships. Right? What if we do... Yeah, I like Black Seas. Black Seas is a good map. Man, we can even turn on co-op. Make it so people... I can spend my teammates' resources if they're bad. Oh, 10 a.m. forts? Well, this is new? Yeah, for you guys. You know what time it is for me? It's 1 a.m. And I don't want to be awake tomorrow because if it's going to be 100 degrees outside, and I can't open my windows, I would rather just be sleeping. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I'd rather just not be awake. It sounds terrible. Oh, we're no longer dropping frames. Looks like the Wi-Fi is back. That's pretty huge. We are not bad. Well, bro, you lost. Like, I'm sorry to say, but and my teammate's spending all my energy. No, I was the one supposed to steal resources here. No, it just hit 3 a.m. for me, lol. Nice. It's like Midwest or something. I don't know. Live in like Nevada or Texas, maybe. I'm lucky in Texas, considering that there's a lot of people that live in Texas. Or is it 2 hours ahead? I don't actually know. Enemy's doing. Actually, should I take this base? I'm not exactly sure which. Is anybody touching front? I guess I can do with both bottom bases if nobody. No. Okay, everybody just hates building on boats apparently. Okay, you know what? That's fine. That's fine. I can play both bottom bases. You know, I think I have enough skill to do that. Tech. That's fair. We don't have the money. We don't have T1 tech yet to build heavy tech. Now we do. And we're gonna get this guy here as well. Perfect. And we will need purple tech here as well in a second. Are they actually sniping my stuff? My one smokestack? There's like 4 bases here. And he's sniping my one smoke. It's terrible. It's terrible. I mean, the disrespect this guy has. You know, fine. I'll actually counter snipe you. Like, if he's gonna do it that much, I have to respect his sniper skill. And, you know, give him some gameplay. Give him some PvP. It's gonna be great. Oh my god. Man is determined. Determined right here. We need purple tech because I want to get orbital laser launcher here eventually. And I'm gonna need a turbine for that. Let that go in there. And a few more smokestacks going like here. Beautiful. I just should get some like what are they called? Fire beams? Nope. No. Wait. Did my teammate just delete off my sniper there? What? Why? Wait. Okay. Sometimes I don't need to understand the world. Sometimes weird stuff happens. Silly. Mainly silly. Weird stuff, maybe. Also very silly. Okay, well. I don't know why you didn't just do this. No. Yes, I disagree. With whatever he's saying, I disagree with that. Because I have a feeling that that's the guy that was messing with my cyber. I was just kind of building that cyber just to kill that guy. I didn't meant to keep it as permanent installation. I was planning just to do this over it. But, you know, I mean, team wants to have it as like a permanent installation. You can have it. I don't know. That's not my problem. Anyways, gonna build up here. And gets one of the... Well, first I have to get all the actual metal gone. Early forts? It is early forts. Early for the Europeans. If you're an American, I would recommend just go to sleep, guys. Especially if you're, like, employed. Like, if you have stuff to do tomorrow, I recommend going to sleep. The only thing I have to do tomorrow is get kicked out of my room, because my mom needs to test it for something, and that's why I've been having to die of heat stroke. So, but if you have important stuff to do, would recommend sleeping. Sleep is honestly an S tier thing to do. And in terms of things of doing, I rank it pretty high up there with like video games and eating. You know, sleep is pretty good. I like sleep. Anyways, actually start getting ammunition built. A couple of these guys going down. A couple of these guys. How are my teammates doing with the top bases? Oh my god, they got 20 millimeters. Big door 20 millimeters. We are so cooked. We are so cooked. Especially because this guy looks like someone knows what he's doing. Oh god. Jet, am I dead? Nah, I'm sure I can save the game with just a couple fire beams and shotguns and stuff like that. Just a bunch of defenses. And then hopefully that my teammates come back here. You don't need sleep. Sleep is great sus. Yes. Thoughts on Yuma Sume? or the horse game. I see the memes for it. Never played it. That's my thoughts on it. I don't think I am gonna play it. No, you're not dead. Who is this guy talking to? What? Okay. I don't even know who this guy is talking to. Oh, he's talking to me? Oh, I think he's responding to me, and then there's delay, so that I'm confused. Oh, I think I figured it out. I think I also deserve a star from the teacher for that. That seems like a pretty hefty deduction. Okay, that checks out. That checks out. I was like, this guy's just talking to the air, and then apparently he's talking to me. You see, I wish I could stream on Twitch so then people like could actually watch without delay, because YouTube forces a delay in for no apparent reason. I mean, no, not apparent to me. There's probably a good reason. I could probably look it up in like 4 seconds. But that seems like a lot of work that I don't want to do right now. So I'm not at all. Anyways, get those going there. Going there. Perfect. Cloud is streaming. Stream snipe. Same team though. Yes. I'm prop not going to sleep tonight. That's rough. Overlay to cover for planes. Good, nice idea. True. I should have thought of that. I'm a true genius of your time. Do I even have more planes built? I don't know. Oh, I do. Oh, okay. I have more planes back here. I could also get a cannon building back here. Actually. Get that upgrade. I want to get like 2 orbital lasers going at once here. And then I have these guys going to protect our bases against all of the cannon shots that are definitely just going to instantly start just raining down for the top bases. Like, case in point. Hey, what? You're not allowed to just hit my completely exposed plasma or firing. That's illegal. Get out of here. It, you know, responds with a return to sender, as any sane man would. Anyways. Can I even hit bottom base? I can't. Oh, wait. Well. That's unfortunate. I don't actually know. I think this is going to get shot down. Shit. Okay. What I need to do is make the backside go up, so then it angles downward, but I'm going to shoot the front face. That's going to be a little bit questionable what I'm doing here. Extremely questionable. Ouchie. Hey. Stop. Do not appreciate. Shit. Why are they shooting all the exposed fire beams? Aw. I think we might be dead. I think we might be cooked. But we'll see. And that just got shut down. Great. However, they're not ready for this one. Watch this. I fire the plane first. Bait out all the flags. And then follow it up. Strategy? Huge gamering? Yeah, just got him. They weren't ready for 40 chess right here. Look at that. Look at that. Basic baiting? Who could have ever thought? And now they're shooting the basic beta. Wow. Wow. Very huge. Anyways, I need to get another one of these guys down. Actually, get a few more of these guys down. I think the only way we're actually winning this is the orbital laser, gonna be honest. Let's expire those two. Get out of here. Don't appreciate you. At all. Hey! Hey, stop. Not nice. Don't approve. Anyways, let's get rid of this thing in the back here. No longer needed. Yeah. Back to balanced times. No, I heard it. I heard a deck gun. Okay. Apparently that deck gun was nothing to worry about. That's pretty good. That's pretty. Uh-oh. Oh, almost got door sniped there. We'll close fast enough. That's very nice. No, my orbital laser launcher. How am I even recover from this? Anyways, I should actually connect up to the top base here eventually. Ow, ouch, ouch, ouch. Ow. All of front base. Rip. That's not great. That is not exactly what I was looking for. But don't worry, teammates got the 20 millimeters. No, my fire beams as well. The one thing I loved in this world. And that gun just got through. That is not good. And there's more deck guns getting through. Okay. Oh, I'll just turn this guy. I guess I'll just turn the front base into a defensive base now. I mean, like, it can't really be used for anything else. It's just being shot left, right, and center here. Oh, come on. Oh, teammates actually gaming right here? That would be pretty huge. No, that was enemy. That was teammate shot. Backlight gamer over. Yes, I am gamering all over. I appreciate. Oh, there's doors being opened right down there. Yep. Oh, I'm not going to be able to set those on fire, am I? Are those going to expire in time? Yeah. Just before they hit the base. Wow. Almost. Oh, that was almost very bad. But at the end of the day, return to centers. Return to centers would be a strong choice here. That is an assumption that I do quite agree with. Anyways, I do want to get some snipers down. Deal with some problems here. Oh, my bad. Ah, oh, rip. That was nice having that base, but you know, you can't have everything. But top base is actually like kind of popping off here. I think at the end of the day, they're probably gonna be our win condition, and we don't actually have to slap down all the tech because we just lost all of our tech. We're kind of unfortunate, but that happens. Anyways, I should get some stability tech there. No, why? No, that was good. That was good. I appreciated that. Oh wait, is front? Oh, front. I completely forgot that front base existed. My bad. My bad. I have a feeling here though it's gonna be dead here in a second. In fact, how little there is in front of the core, like 3 HP. But nah, this is gonna go great. I don't see how they could kill a 3 HP core, especially when there's wood existing in it. That is a very blinking spread right there. Smokestack was nice having around, but honestly, that was pretty good tank there. Are you gonna fire these? If you're not gonna fire these, then I will. These are doing great damage. Okay. And they are Warthog 20 warriors. Are they green hats? Probably just, yeah, they're probably just overdrive here. Probably the better choice, especially if everybody can play the game. Which for my team, I don't know if that's the case. So that was up, and we just lost another base. Great. How the space is alive, I do not know. However, I will do my best to immediately support all the structure there. Yes. Oh. Oh my god. Failing to build with any amount of speed right now. There we go. Oh, hey, look at that. We killed something up there. That's good. 1 a.m. gaming? Yes, 1 a.m. gaming. It's going great. I'm having a lot of fun with 1 a.m. gaming. Come on, I need you to stop blinking. If that start breaks, this thing will probably just fall apart and die. This is pretty much just a floating piece of wood that serves no real tactical. I mean, the purpose is just to tank shots here, like that, and that's pretty much it. Like, I mean, I guess forcing them to shoot wood for 17 hours is pretty cool. Anyways, top team A is doing quite well, though. The fact is, though, yeah, that's sandbags, I think, helped there. Not exactly sure. Yeah, they didn't penetrate anywhere. Pretty sure the sandbags actually did something there. Would appreciate do we not have an upgrade center? Yeah. No, we do not. Well, I can't really exactly stop the deck without an upgrade center. So that's kind of rough. Get active going here. Actually, I'm not gonna fire anything. If we can get all 3 cannons on top firing with active going, that'd be kind of huge. Or all 4 cannons even. And I'm gonna try my best shot at just. No, I hit absolutely nothing. I am terrible. Oh my god. That was really, really bad. That's not gonna hit anything, right? Yeah. Okay, looks like they're even worse. They didn't hit anything. At least I had some shotguns. Will you be streaming for long? That depends. Depends on when the coffee fails. If my coffee meter runs out, then I will go to sleep. However, I don't know how long that'll be. I mean, I still have coffee right next to me, and it's going great. I don't want to wait until we have active to fire here, but I kind of relies on them firing at us, which I don't know if they're gonna do. Oh, oh, that was a little bit too high. Do we have active? No. Okay. So if that was a little bit too high, then let's get something like there. Yep. Alright, that was about the same right place. Something around there. Here? Not exactly sure. Do we have an upgrade center? Yes, we do. Cannon tech? Cannon tech would be nice. I don't know if we can afford it. Actually, we can probably get active. Teammates build a metal forlong. Based. Okay, we have active now. Please use it. Well, I'll turn it on for my teammates, because apparently they're forgetting right now. Ouchie. Uh-oh. Yeah, we're front base. That base wasn't surviving for very long. The thing is... Oh god, what is this? What? Team, please. Be reasonable. Now nice. Oh, no, we only heard damage because it was splash damage. It didn't actually do anything real. Alright, I'm gonna get these guys 6-2 here, and just we wait until active and try and actually. If we could just kill like this core, it'll probably cause both places to collapse. But I mean that's if we can hit that core, which is kind of a hard conditional to meet. As my teammate just slams shot after shot into the wall. Is this going to actually hit anything? I can't tell. Oh, now it's definitely going to hit something. Now, GG. GG. Well played. Put out of my misery. I'm pretty happy about that. Yeah, probably could have. Oh, wait, we didn't even kill the top core. I thought we did. Two games down. Very nice. And we can randomize teams, like so. And we can go other high seas maps. I don't know if Aquafire is actually one I like. Where is that? There it is. Or do I just... Or we could just do Battleships. Battleships is also very fun. I think you would have lost. Yeah. Cloud, go to sleep. I will not be going to sleep. Sleep is cringe. And something I don't really want to do. Why are you creating why are you creating a new lobby after 3 games? Because if I don't, then I will just be playing with the same people every game, and new people want to get into the game. That's why. Because otherwise, if I sit here the entire time with the same 8 people, then new people can't join, and that would be kind of unfortunate. Because everybody loves streams. I mean, I love streams. I mean, it's one of my favorite pastimes. Just go on Twitch, find every Fort streamer ever, which just don't exist. There's nobody ever streaming Forts except for like the Germans occasionally. But other than that, no Fort streams. It's pretty terrible. And yeah, okay, teammates knows what's going on. Selling off the stuff down there. Let's get tech down. And I probably want to just expand forward. I don't even know if I want to defend stuff this game or probably just want to shoot them here. Let's go for planes, orbital lasers, and I don't know, orbital lasers on this map is kind of questionable, just to the fact that it's hard to get across 99% of the time. Actually, I mean, it's kind of easy to hit the front, but the front doesn't actually do anything because everybody just has nothing in the front because everybody knows they're going to get shot by orbital lasers there. And it's usually just a pile of AA to stop orbital lasers from actually getting over anything. So, maybe not, but we'll see. a little bit more money going. Sell all that off. Very nice. And did they already turn it into a tier 3? One of these days, I'm just going to disable portals, bro. Oh my god, they did. That's terrible. The having fun quotient is never getting fulfilled. Metal, I'm in your game? Yes, you are, aren't you? I can turn on the F8 menu. There it is. Yeah, you are on my team as well. That's pretty nice. Some of those going. Wait, how far forward can I go? That's actually a fascinating question. Because we can get as many mines as we can going forward, so we can technically get a lot of metal production here. Not that we exactly need it though. As I doubt my teammates are gonna be able to spend the amount of money we already have. We have quite a bit of money. We are quite wealthy right now. 84 metal production on high seas. That's pretty good. High seas battleships, especially so. Yeah, I mean this is pretty far forward. Oh my god. What is that? I mean, okay. Valid, I guess. And enemies just want to have a little bit of fun. Actually, we should get this guy going there. Yeah, and then get a pile of howitzers in the back. We go howitzers or deck guns. Probably go. I'm thinking howitzers this time. Howitzers to get some fire beams, protect the howitzers, and just do that. That sounds fine. Wait, do we have no text built? We have no text built. Great. Can you do the magnum drop on this map? No, you can't. But the thing is, there's only marine swarm nukes, which aren't like they're larger than normal nukes. They're just annoying to build. So nobody actually builds them. Like they're actually pretty strong, but nobody ever builds them because they're annoying to build. So it's kind of just like no problem. Oh wait, no, that doesn't only stop. That destroys your structure when it slams into it. That is unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Oh, what happened here? The core gets swung? I'm not exactly sure what happened around here. It's a little bit weird. I'm pretty sure. Was that a tier 3 shot? That would be kind of cool if that was a tier 3 shot. Hey, Cloud, as fellow LA resident without central AC, I know your pain, but at least it's not Arizona. True. Yeah, if you're in Arizona, you're just cooked, bro. Quite literally. Yeah. No, I was in Arizona once, and I was like, bro, why do people live here? Like, why? People choose to live in this area. I guess not a lot of people choose. They're just born there. But like, oh my god. Like just existing there without AC, yeah, it's not really a fun existence in the slightest. Anyway, I need to get more planes. Planes are my favorite. And I would like to get howitzers eventually, but there's no money. Oh my god. Maybe I'll just expand down the bottom part and get more money then. You know, if we're lacking money, just build more money. It's a clear solution. Only that actually worked in real life. Just build more economy. Just scale it up. Produce more people. Craft more workers. It's as free as that, I guess. Anyways, can I get this actually like that? Thank you. Same thing for the US, really? I mean, the entirety of the US? Not really. US is a very large place. Can you stop stream for a bit? I need to grab food. I'm afraid, sir. I cannot stop the stream. Because then I'll probably just instantaneously fall asleep and start watching anime or something. Actually, that's something I could have also done instead of stream. Damn it. Could have just watched anime for 17 hours. Would have also been pretty solid. I wouldn't have heated up the room as much as my actual PC. I'm gonna go sleep on the couch tonight. I probably will sleep on the couch tonight. The couch has access to actual windows, and my teammate is disconnected. That's pretty huge. Big fan. Get out of here, teammate. I didn't need you. And he's back. Shit. Yo, can we do an intermission? You need to go to the restroom. Damn. Does everybody in the stream need an intermission? Like, we can put it up to a vote. But I paused the game for 5 minutes. Hey, no, wait, what? Oh my god, my teammates control. Oh, it wasn't showing that for some reason. Damn. That really just got through. They had no AA ready. That's unfortunate. For them, great for us, though. Anyways, should I just continue blocking our... Actually, I can just continue building back here for more resources. Wait, how far back can I go? Wait, what? Where's the build limit? Because we can get so much energy production the further back we can go. Hold on. Now we're facing some issues. Build down here, get some support. Or something like that. I think that's how that works. Nope. Now the rest of the base is in protest. And breaking apart. Teammate just used a bunch of planes. Oh, very nice shot. Yeah, it works. That works well enough. Does it look pretty? No. How do we finally reach the wall? We reached the wall over here. We didn't reach the wall over here. Alright, fascinating. You know, I don't need to know the reasons why this map works like that. All that matters is the map works like that. Damn. Actually useless fire beam. Where's all the sand coming from, though? What do you mean, sand? I don't see no sand. Oh, I thought those were the enemy's howitzer right there. I was like, they have a howitzer? But no, it's attackers. Huge. Very nice. I'm pretty sure something got through there. Can I go these, please? I know I can get an... Alright, I'll just build one back here like this. No, I can't. Alright, well, screw that anyways. I didn't need it. Oh my god, my teammates are popping off. Nice. Oh yeah, that's gonna get through. Only if I miss with every single shot. I didn't whip the shotgun shots. That's pretty good. Get some of those going like that. Oh yeah. Oh wow, that's good damage there. They still haven't learned what actual AA is. This is pretty good. Anyways, we should get some plasma AA going. God, I hate that. Lasers are becoming so useful just because they're better for AA and protecting against AA. Like plasma beams have become one of the most popular AA options in like competitive 4v4s. It's actually cancer. It is so cancer that you have to play laser AA now. Yeah, because everybody just builds fire beams, and then normal AA just doesn't do anything. Case in point, these people over here, they just can't do anything because of fire beams. And then, but the thing is, if you set howitzers on fire, you can then instantly shoot them down with lasers. It is not great. It is not great. And then nobody's playing cannon tech anymore, and it's like, no, my cannons. Why are you guys off meta now? Hasn't happened in ages. I'll gladly take that. See, if they had a plasma beam right now, they could shut down all of these with one shot, but they don't. So now they're all getting through and doing shitloads of damage. Yeah, more stream, yes. I love that it's winter where I live. Are you in Australia? I mean, like, in Australia, there's no winter. There's the one season where shit's really hot, and there's the one season where it's mild, and then there's spiders. At least from the one Australian I talked to that I'm basing this information off of. What is that? Ah, shit. Howitzers actually hit each other in midair. It's so over. Very nice damage. Oh my god! Plane just face planted into the laser beam. Kind of beautiful. You're bad? What did you do? Yeah. Those are all active, right? Are they all four? If all four land, it's pretty good. Oh my god. Yep, Warthog howitzers. Do we doing that? I never go. Anyways, sell that off. I don't think we're actually need to use these for A because, yeah, they're not really doing anything right now. So I'm just gonna do that. It didn't do much. Uh oh, I can't shut. Okay, I can't shut down the one one thing because we had our own fire beams running. I think that's GG. I don't think they're coming back from this one, ladies and gentlemen. This looks pretty Jover, if I might say so myself. What? Do we not have no ammo? Are we not building any ammo? No, it's just building right now. Okay. Good game. It's always fun watching a cloud stream, but I'm also drunk from playing a bunch of multi-crew tank on Roblox with friends, so this is extra fun to watch. You're also drunk from playing multi-crew tank battle on Roblox. Like, you were drinking while playing Roblox? I mean, okay. Based, I guess? I feel like 8 of the people will perish intercept into sub 50 temperature. I don't know. I actually really do struggle in low temperatures, though. Like, I struggle a lot. Whenever I go, like, up in any mountains, I'm just like, bro, it's so cold here. I need three more jackets, please. Waiter, no. And then I instantly implode. Actually, what I'm interested in is map. I know foothills. Foothills 44. Explosions. I have caps lock on. That is why I am very angry right now with my text. VFX and high seas. Is even that hot in Texas? I don't know. It's a desert, right? Have you seen Magica? Still my favorite show. I don't know what that is. Yes, I was drinking while playing Roblox. That is so cool, man. What the heck? That is wild. I would never think that. Okay. Drinking while playing. Are you like Europe where like you can actually drink at a young age? I remember when I was able to enjoy an Adler while doing anything. I'll be like, hey waiter, can I have an Adler please? And they wouldn't even ask for my age. That is no anime. What is that? Is no anime mean? Why are people desyncing? Is that my fault? I'm just gonna blame it on them and then move on. That could totally 100% be my fault right now, but I don't think it is. It's probably my fault considering that. Are we dropping frames? Or we are not dropping frames. That is their fault then. Oh, this is probably the problem, huh? I put in both explosions. My bad. Yeah, Europe morning stream? Yes, it is Europe morning stream. Because it is nighttime right now, so that means I can actually play video games. It's not that hot. I was drinking in Italy when I was 18 and they didn't even ask for the age. Yeah. I was in Italy once, and it was the Austrian part, or my dad's is actually still Austrian. Every time there's like an athlete from South Tyrol, Südtirol, my dad's like, yeah, he's actually Austrian. He's actually a great Austrian patriot. He just forced to fight under the Italian flag against his will, and I'm just like, okay, Dad. We both know you're still waiting for the Habsburgs to come back. You know, why are you even trying to hide it right now? Kind of funny though. And in the Austrian part of Italy, everybody just spoke German, so it was kind of interesting. The lag is worse. I wonder why. Why does everybody have 9999 ping? Should I remove moon high seas? What is causing that? What is causing that? Oh, I mean, your dad would probably be right. Yeah, just be like, guys, if the Habsburg are in charge right now, I mean, if the Südtirol is still part of Austria, I think it would be going quite a lot better. But actually, northern Italy is kind of based. Things are actually popping off there. How after we get a Südtirol? Somebody was talking about Europe. And then alcohol, and then, because we were talking about alcohol, I was talking about being in Europe, and then somebody was talking about Italy, and I was in Italy once. And, yeah. And when I was in Italy, alcohol happened. Because I was drinking. Because my dad was just like, we are in the place where you can drink. We must enjoy a beer every day that we are outside. Otherwise, we are not real Europeans. And that is literally just my dad. It is just so funny. But I really appreciate him for it. You know, it is not something that you can get from everybody. And my dad, he likes to enjoy his drink, and I respect him for it. The Europeans, I'm pulling a cloud, better known as not sleeping. Huge. Are they? This guy gaming? This guy is not gaming right now. That guy has one turbine. He butchers everything so bad. No, I'm doing the racist German accent. What are you talking about? And I'm allowed to do that because I have a passport. So I'm allowed to make jokes against the Germans. That is legal. It's also what I do to Germans every time they annoy me. I just speak with a German accent in English and then piss them off. It works out pretty great actually. I've got some good reactions out of it. Really entertaining. Is it the kindest thing to do? Maybe not. However, sometimes when they say, "Oh, es ist nicht das Krankenwagen, es ist der Krankenwagen." I'm just like, okay, bro, put on the nerd glasses, get out of here. If you think Europeans drink a lot, you've never been to Eastern Europe. If you think Europeans drink a lot, you've never been to Eastern Europe. That is a statement. Is Eastern Europe not part of Europe? Oh yes, I forget about that separate place called Eastern Europe that we can't consider Europe. But no, I actually had a Polish friend that disappeared. He would always brag to me about how much vodka he was drinking in one day, and it was a lot of vodka. He drank a lot of vodka, but I think he was at least having fun while doing it, and that's what really matters. Do Eastern Europeans get wasted? No, I don't. No, like the Germans I was with were just playing drinking games all day, but wouldn't drink much. But they wouldn't really drink in their free time. I'm pretty sure Eastern Europeans just make a hobby out of drinking. It's just straight drinking. Drinking for the love of the game. I can respect that. How many other people really drink because they love drinking, huh? Everybody else does it as a coping mechanism. Eastern Europeans do it as a sport. And nobody beats them. Eastern Europe, you mean drunk Europe? You mean dysfunctional Europe? Bro's sniper just got absolutely coped on right there. I think we need... Oh, he doored it! He's too good! Like 99% of Forts gamers would have just built it without dooring it right there, but he knew. And I just lost one of my teammates. Kind of his problem. Why does everybody have like 500 ping? Are we dropping frames? No, we're not dropping frames. I screw everybody in my lobby. They don't need to be able to play the game. As long as I can play the game. You know what? I'm gonna get this trade right here. Damn. That's actually just terrible. What? Ow. How did that not door snipe right there? Come on. If you want to fire. Surely this time it'll kill the sniper. Wow. Okay. You know what? You know, I can kind of respect the swarms for doing that. They just don't want to play the game right now. Apparently. Okay. Yeah, I think I should also be able to put them under the traitor law. Like, what the heck, bro? The ping is immaculate. Everybody's back to die. Maybe I shouldn't host. Maybe I should let somebody else host and stream from that. But then I think I would have bad ping. This is a clear European problem right now. Yeah, I'm not dropping frames. On the stream side, everything's good. So, I don't know. And, okay, now everybody's down to 200 ping. That's crazy. I don't know. Should I close, like, Discord? I probably can close Discord. Yeah, close Discord now. Now, does that help? Okay, maybe that helped. I don't know. Actually, make sure that there's no overshot there. Damn, these swarms are still sucking a lot of ass. Is he really trying to go for an overshot there? On my silos? That would be not very nice. I'd be very unappreciative if he did that. I think we're good. I think we're good on the lag. I think I just had to close literally everything else I had open on my computer, which I like having other stuff open on my computer, but I don't need it. So who really needs that stuff? I certainly don't. Hello there. You generally save the buzzsaws for after you fire your nuke, or your swarm in this case, but I guess you wanted to do reverse order. I can respect that. We just wanted to be different. I do too. Sadly, I am not. Anyways, let's get this firing up here. Get this firing up here. Wait, is that exposed? Is everything up there exposed? Oh, it is. Well, rip. Now the nukes are not just slamming into the ground and being useless. I'm actually doing fine here. That's pretty nice. A little bit of risky play here doing this, but I want to be able to get a few more turbines here. And I believe I can fit a few. One there. Can I get at least one? Yes, I can get one. Beautiful. Worth. Stop that. Ouchie. Please hit a sandbag. Wow. Wow, what the f... I am impressed. I am impressed. That was an extremely impressive shot right there. I've never seen such a skillful game or skillful nuke. That was something I could never do in my gameplay. That nuke, not for me. That's for sure. That was insane. Wow. Freaking threaded the needle right there. Crazy. Well, I mean, hey, I wish I could have that nuke on my side. All I'm saying is I'm jealous. But hey, now look at that. I have all my teammates' resources at one of the highest eco bases, and my this is going amazing. Okay, teammate. This is not exactly ideal right now. Can we not die to that, please? That would be very appreciated right now. And just connect this guy back here like so. Beautiful. Get a couple more snipers there. Alright, that kind of turned out perfectly for us. And I can get another one back here and put this there. That is just a piece of wood, my good sir. My teammate is still not exploiting all the resources. It kind of makes me sad here. He's not being a proper exploiting everything there is to exploit. Alright, I got this. You can play in your own base. Are we on fire down here? We are not on fire down here. Perfect. Hopefully these don't just slam into the ground like they did before. Surely just doing the exact same thing won't return it, give the exact same results. Okay, those two... Actually, we get a refire on that. Okay, you know what? That's fine. I am actually okay with that option if it gives us an option to fire again here. That is actually perfectly fine. And my teammate's energy production isn't up to snuff right now. That's terrible. Because I'm leeching off his energy production right now. That's all I'm doing. And I'm having a great time. W laser shield? Where? Oh, are my top teammates winning here? They are. You know that video when anybody failed to die for 10 minutes under continuous fire? Yeah. Hey, that can happen. Especially if they're like especially if overdrive is enabled. Did I disable overdrive? I don't actually know. I think I did. Maybe not. Can I? Oh, I can't fire there. What? Are they really just that from disconnect this? Let's connect that there. They failed to really do anything with that set of nukes. Like, at all. Anyways. Get those going there. I don't think they have any A to speak of. Like, at all. Yeah. Yeah. Nothing there. Is that gonna fall over? That'd be kind of funny if that fell over. I should reinforce the connection so this doesn't just keep falling apart every 3 seconds, like it has been for a while now. Okay, and now it actually no, it does not have the support to do that. Please have mercy. We are good. We are okay. We successfully tanked. Successfully tanked. I'm very proud of that. Things at the background racing there. Drop that. Get out of here. Paint these here-ish. Not I guess I can just bait shit out now. Yeah, we can paint that there. I do like that. Wow, I look at that, they actually have gunners. And the nukes didn't go anywhere where I painted them. Very cool. Very happy about that. And my top base are winning. That's actually good. And teammate is winning. Teammate is winning. I mean, the bottom nuke looks like was their best play. That first nuke that was just OP was like kind of their thing there, and then it kind of stopped after that. But there's nothing down there really. No way. It's fire there. I'm kind of waiting just for that sniper to be exposed so I immediately obliterate it. What? How did they paint? Where's that being? What? I'm not exactly sure how that was painted. With the wall in front of that sniper there, must be some evil magician's trick. Only I don't know why I placed silencer there. That is completely my fault. I was confident that would survive, and then I was wrong, and it exploded. Well, I mean, it's only 1,000 metal and 9,000 energy. Clearly, we can survive without that. Clearly. Anyways, get out of here. Oh my god. Swarms blocking the snipe, and then taking out the sniper after that. W swarms. And they went into the ground again. Can I get an actual like good outpost? This should be a self-stabilizing outpost. Get actually put a few gunners here and there. Okay. Throw that there. No. Okay. I'll start ecoing for this guy because I don't think this guy realizes that he can build back here more mines, which will be just free eco. Okay, I need to build this correct. Okay. You know what? Fine. Apparently this is too. Ooh. Oh, this is built in a very questionable way here. I don't know if I like that. Whatever the case, I can just attach a rope. Attach a rope. Yeah, that'll fix that problem. Cool. We can just snipe this. Yeah, this guy is really struggling for energy production here. Like, really struggling. Kind of huge. Having my teammates base here just giving me infinite energy is just, I think, actually just helped me. My death almost gave me an advantage here. I really would like to kill that flak before I fire the nukes. Please, thank you. Oh, there was a second flak behind it? Oh my god. They're playing 5D chess. How am I ever supposed to recover from this one? Build up some solid wood there for a second. Next problem. We need both the nukes just... Okay. You know, nukes don't have to go where they're painted. I should have learned this lesson long ago. Consistency is not an actual real thing. Then those. Oh, come on. Stop trying to snipe my shit. That's not very nice. Where even are there snipers? I'm so confused. Ah, there was one down there. That's for sure. It just got blown up. And enough to get a few more of these. I have no idea where this guy's snipers are. Are they, I guess they could be architect here. They're really building snipers fast. I feel like a bigger tower will help, but I'm not exactly 100% sure. And that just got absorbed by a sandbag. Great. Okay. Now they're slapping. I mean, slapping on the ground at when the Warthog is kind of fine, but I prefer if they had to actually do something good, do damage. What if I fire it up here? Does it then go to where it's painted? Now it does. Okay, that's fascinating. I have no idea why it interacts like that then. Anyways, I'm pretty sure this guy's out of money from the way he's acting. And I'm hitting their silos now. Very nice. Hopefully I can get an uber ninja nuke or swarm or anything here, like he got. It would only be fair. I'm not getting that anybody. And that was just one of, yep, that was my teammate's plasma beam from top base. That just destroyed all that. Epic plasma, if I might say so myself. I would be able to hit a trick shot like that. I'm impressed. Good job, top base. I won't be able to do something like that. Do they have any AA to speak of? Yeah, they do. I didn't do anything though. Can I hit it or not? No, there's a one piece of metal, but I'm sure I can get an overshot here. Hold on, this is a shot. This is a shot. Yeah, I got it. Very nice. Is that also a shot? Is there a sniper there? No, maybe not. I can't exactly tell. W teammate. Come on, fall. Yes, everything should fall over. Nothing is. I'm kind of disappointed. Oh my god. They won't fall over. There's a sniper there, though. That's good to know. Oh, I hit the shot. Didn't matter. I prepared. I killed it. Didn't kill it fast enough. Oh, they only have one. Oh, that disconnected just in time. We won't get a nuke fire off because of that. That's unfortunate. If it's disconnected, nukes don't fire. Oof. But oh, does not matter in the slightest. My teammates popping off. Wow, I was the only one who died. I guess I'm just that bad at the game, guys. Average stream time for the West Coast 2 a.m. Yes. I'm doing assault. I mean, it's just nighttime, so it's actually decently cool in my room. It was like 90 degrees out today, and then also I couldn't get any ventilation or anything. It was pretty terrible. Damn, I did nothing. Embarrassing. And randomize teams and go next map. Not doing that. 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 Not spy. Don't do that. Van Buster. On game. I thought Cloud was good. Yeah. Yeah, I'm terrible with this game. I mean, with the nuke like that, I'm pretty sure anybody can get humbled. Filthy casual, yeah. Oh, if only I got good at this game, bro. If only I got good at this game. That would be a thing, huh? That would be a thing, right? But Cloud was just assimilating his teammates' resources. Yes, stealing all my resources. That's my number one thing. I'm out in Mojave. It's going to be 105 for the next week. I know Mojave is a place that's hot in the U.S. Wait, Mojave is in California, right? Hold on, I'm pretty sure I've been to Mojave. Like, can somebody tell me where Mojave is? I think I've been there. I think that's like the desert place in California by the mountains. Maybe? As everyone look is directly proportional to skill Cloud falling off. Shit, bro. If only I got. Oh, forgot to turn on the co-op. My bad. My bad. Yeah, Mojave is SoCal. Oh yeah, I've been there. I always go to this whenever my dad takes me up to go like skiing in the mountains where every time without fail I get sick. I'm just like, Dad, do I have to go ski? I'll just get sick like for the 17th time. He's like, son, you're Austrian. It's your birthright. And I'm just like, no, please, I don't wanna just be cold the whole time. He's like, you must. If you weren't able to learn to ski, how could you ever meet your godfather with any amount of respect? And I'm just like, shit, bro. He's got a point. And then that is exactly how, just true interaction, but no. My dad is very into skiing, and then every time he's like, please, and then we always stop in Mojave for coffee. And then ever since I got a driver's license, all he does is force me to drive the car. That is literally just chauffeuring him. You get it? Yeah, that's what I thought. I don't know why they kept that door exposed there. If they had hidden that door, it wouldn't have been nearly so easy, but... You know, I always enjoy free shit. You gotta do layers if you're cold. Yeah, okay. Yeah, but doing layers is uncomfortable, right? I mean, like, I'll survive. I'll be warm, but it'll be uncomfortable. That's the only thing. Ow. Oh, hey, look at that. Get out of here. I can actually put my own door in. It'll go like that. Yeah, okay, bro. Okay, bro. Okay, bro. I don't think they're learning from the experience that it clearly, if it worked once, it'll work again. No, the next sniper will finish. That gunner will do stuff. Okay, now they're no longer building exposed snipers. What? How am I gonna win the game then? That's tragic. Where are we on fire? And I just shot my own buzzsaw. Genius. What is happening? Whoa. That is a fast... I've never seen it turn out like this before. Why is this built out of foreground racing? Somebody can please explain to me why that was built out of foreground. Enemy team, can you please stop throwing? I was looking at content if you guys aren't playing the game. Anyways, I'm gonna go back to managing. Is anybody managing over here? Yes, somebody is managing over there. We turned F6 and F8 as well. I don't actually think my team needs me over here. Who needs me? Nobody needs me. All my teammates are popping off. It's ever made this guy's popping off less hard, so I'm gonna go in the middle now. Because he doesn't know that this sniper exists for some reason. No. Can I get that, please? Thank you. Please catch that. Thank you. Very good teammate. Very nice. That is a solid piece of metal we have there. Okay. Oh my god. Man, my team is popping off here. There's nothing up there. Okay. Get those going there. I'll get a howitzer going immediately when I can. Just drop it directly downwards, take everything, and then swing a howitzer to finish this guy off. So that seems like a plan that can actually work. Once we have all the space, because we already have the top space, it's only a matter of time before we take the low space after. Die. And that just died. Very nice. Alright, we just don't have the money now. That's great. Not almost. There we go. Does that burn? It does. You. And now we can howitzer swing as well. Teammate winning over there. I knew I could entrust that front to him. He was just popping off. He knew what rockets were. If your teammate knows what rockets are, and they pretty much already would. Right? There's nothing any enemy can do. I'm gonna need to redo this one. Why are we? Well, bro took the basement, forgot it existed. didn't even put out the fire. Gotta respect that. You know, he got his business done and then immediately left. Shit. That was such a terrible throw. Oh my god. I should have deleted that off way earlier. But my skill issues prevent me from actually playing the game. And now it's all the heat's fault. If it wasn't just a billion heat in LA, a billion heat. Ah yes. That wouldn't have happened. That was a little bit better. Still not on the core like I wanted it to be. Only ever gotten a single concussion from skiing and I go fast. I've never gotten... Actually, no, that's false. The only time I've ever gotten an injury was when I was... Okay, the more I think about it, the more injuries I had. There was one time I was going through a forest extremely fast, and then I just ran into a tree. I was out for like 2 hours. And another time when I was really little, this is at least according to my parents, I fainted because it was too cold. And that was my 2 skiing injuries. Honestly, pretty good skiing injuries. I never had a shoulder dislocate or anything, though. I got pretty lucky. Especially because, like, skiing is dangerous. Like, it is, by definition, a dangerous sport. But a single concussions, don't overestimate yourself while skiing. Yeah, but like, how you... that's fair. I think, but the thing is, once you get to, like, a high enough level, like, I think a survival instinct kicks in, so you just, like, you don't want to die. Like, at a lower level, I think you're almost more prone to getting hurt, because you're like, okay, guys, I know I can take this riskily, because if I do get hurt, it's not that bad. But at a higher level, you're like, okay, I have to be careful, because if I not, I could die here. Like, that's, like, an actual concern while skiing. It's like, there's a rock over there. If I slip up, I'll just slam into the rock and actually explode. Like, but IRL explode. Like, it's terrible. But hey, no risk, no fun, right? Yeah, bro knows what's up. Natural drop. And we just lost that. Very nice. And I think that's yeah. And look at that. We can do the exact same thing. Oh, now we're out of energy. So I need that. Oh, and they died. GG. I played of concussions and all I have is this verbal strawberry. What? You fainted because it was too cold? I don't know why I fainted. I could have been because of the pressure. I was like 3 years old. I don't remember it at all. But then my parents, the one thing they also remembered from that trip is that the hospital bill was super expensive. And that was it. I was like, okay, thanks. You brought me up there when I was barely a human being. I died because of the cold, which you brought to me, and then you complained about, to me, the bill I caused you, which I could not argue against, because, yeah. So, But hey, clearly it was just a skill issue on my part. If I just invested more into the fortitude stat, would have been free. Would have been free. What's a good map? What's a map I like? I like permafrost. We could play What is this? We could play permafrost. That's some dad lore right there. What drama did you miss? Hospital bill. Let's go. You missed me being small and getting a hospital bill, which is just terrible. In fact, that's another thing. I used to go to the hospital almost yearly when I was little, and one time it was because my sister slammed the door, like a whole ass, like, large wooden entrance door on my foot. My big toe is shorter than my second toe on one of my foots, because my sister slammed the door on it and cut part of it off. It was perhaps the most traumatic experience of my life, because the betrayal. We were playing a game of tag, and then she cuts off part of my toe, and I was in shambles. I was sitting there like, oh my god, now I can't catch you. How am I supposed to tag you if part of my foot is missing? She knew. I wasn't able to tag her for a while after that, because unlocked forts. Well, people want to choose forts. That's so lame. What, forts aren't locked? Forts aren't locked. What do you? Hey, baited me? I thought I had them unlocked. I could lock them. You want me to lock them? Wait, my bad. Shit. My brain was off. Oh my god. Did I force start on? Co-op. Oh, is that why it let it in? My bad. Metagaming. I dropped a dumbbell and my toe and the nail fell off. I'm sorry to hear that. That sounds rough. Nobody want to join my lobby because of the lag. Fucking 400 ping. I imagine that's why. We can turn co-op off. That's a fair assessment. I just do a 3v. I could just do a 1v5 on battle. I mean, like a 1v5 with like that much lag on battleships. I think would be pretty fair. Hold on, we're doing this live. I mean, these people are actually quite good at the game, which is kind of a problem. Because when I play on my alt account, I play against the average forts player. In my lobby, people who are actually good at the game join. So this is definitely gonna be interesting. I'll go Buster. Hello, Raid. Hello. It's clearly this is gonna this is gonna go well. Don't pick. Oh, I still have the butt. I still have the mod on. I still have the mod on. Easy, true. I said clear skill issue. Oh my god, my brain is not there right now. The heat, the sleep deprivation. It's just so free. It's so free. It's terrible. Great time to scream here from Asia. I mean, I guess isn't it like 1 p.m. in Asia? Third game. True. Hey, you won the 1v6? True, I know. I won? I think I lost that one. Oh, wait, does it say you won? That'd be kind of funny if it says you won. I guess I won in spirit. Enemy can't compete. Are they? They're actually Mortar Gaming, aren't they? Yeah, they are. At least, or if whoever's Mortar Gaming right now does not know how to Mortar game correctly, because whatever that was not great. Actually get tech down. Don't have teammates to build stuff for me right now. This is not good. I'm actually gonna go tier 3s here. Gonna be a headache for me, but I can always just get return centers. Get more of these guys. Oh, I thought they picked Buster. No, I picked Buster. No, I was the one that got skill issued there, in a very clear sense. But hey, we can always just restart the game like we're doing here, and it's great. I had to get heavy tech down. After this, kind of just save for that. Other than that, mines is the priority. Are the priority English, which is technically my first language, but. Actually, German may technically be my first language. My parents were speaking German to me when I was very little, like sub 3 years old, sub 2 years old. And then I went on strike because all the cool kids at school were speaking English, and then I forgot all the German I learned when I was very young. It was pretty lame. Is nobody shooting the cannon here? Really? What? What is happening? I missed. That doesn't matter too much. Still doing damage. Oh, they're gonna forget. They're probably gonna actually remember that their cannon also exists here. Get that going. And they did. They also didn't hit the correct spot. Also huge. Oh, they're actually mini-dooring. What a bunch of sweats. I would never. I would clearly never mini-door here. I actually turn on auto cross brace because this is actually an occasion where I have the extra resources where it's not just a terrible investment. Like so. I actually put that menu away. Get some nukes going. That's what I thought. Oh, almost not door sniped. Wait, they still have the big door in there? Why? A little bit odd. I would have thought they would have gotten rid of the big door, but whatever. What are they doing? Nothing much. Get lasers as well. Did they delete off their? No, they deleted off their little stuff. What did they delete off? Right, the mortars. That's exactly what I've been talking about, the mortars. Build that out like so. And just continue doing this. Do I have the tech? Nope, I still don't have the tech. Okay. Oh, I don't have auto door on. Oh, God. I don't know how I'm going to turn this all into background racing. You know, it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'll just use a sandbag strat. Yeah, that was very nice. Or I could just, like, delete off this whole section of the base. Probably shouldn't. Probably not a good idea. Somebody tells me doing that would make it... would be a great mistake. Hey. No. What? They just dropped a core. They just dropped a core on themselves. Huge. You know, I think actually being on my own team is a huge asset here. That is massive. One core down, people. Did they drop both? No, they only dropped one core. Okay. It would have been hilarious if they dropped both cores there. But they only dropped one. Okay. Very cool. Very happy about this information right now. Am I going to nuke themselves? Yeah, they're probably going to nuke themselves. Hold on. Oh wait, no. Wait, those are not nukes. Those are mortars. Okay. You know what? Color me surprised. I'll just forget I had nukes down there and build Just a couple of those, and then forget the nukes, because I don't want to get background basing and stuff. That seems like a headache. Really? Okay. Yeah, these guys about to be ready. Man, having big doors makes it really easy to spend money. Like, right? Easy. The buzzsaws aren't going to do anything. I have a wall of metal. That is just false. Yes. False statement right there. Buzzsaw statement is nullified. Anyways, I use active and just do something like this. Very nice. Good damage. Get one of these going. And a few of these. Are they going tier 3s? They are. Okay. I guess I can't have fun. Ouchie. Didn't realize that was happening down there. They try collapses. I mean, like, kind of base strat, honestly. Collapsing my shit. Yeah, bro. I have normal gunner. That's not gonna work out. Which means I'm gonna need a shitload more A. Actually, what I'll do is upgrade those to like that. Get this on 3. And they also have smoke stuff. That's good to see. And they also have smoke stuff. That's even better to see. Should be fine to tank this for now. Looking good? No. Still playable? Yes. Well, that wasn't very nice. Alright, I fired those down there, that's fine. And they just have a wall of energy shields. Okay, cool. That is actually perfectly fine. Get this going like that. Very, very slowly. Sniper. Got that. Got him close. Oh, damn. That just kind of worked. Probably should have saved that for anti-nuke measures, but that's whatever. That's whatever. Surely nothing bad will come up using both of my plasmas, like counterplay or something. That would be crazy. That would be absolutely wild. Making me a little bit nervous there. Oh, they're not going to use their... I figured they were going to use their... They have a fire aim, which I thought was for defense. Maybe I'm just going insane. I think I may just going... Oh yeah, those are tier 3s coming down now. It's all upgraded. I'm looking a little bit cooked. Oh. What is happening? Oh shit. That's cooked. That is beyond cooked. Wow. Both of those hit. Now we're getting shot. And I lost both my shotguns. Or all of my shotguns. I had 3. No, I only had 2. One of them was a flak. Right. I have to get my my shotguns right here. And that was just a wee bit too late. That's a shame. Can I at least shut this one down? I can. Very nice. No, that didn't fire for some reason. Oh, blew up one of the howitzers. Huge. Comeback time? It's comeback time until the 2-3 start falling on me. That's kind of just how that works. Tier 3s are going up. And that just failed spectacularly. Don't worry, the gunners apparently just had me in every instance here. Tier 3's happening now as well. Lovely. And ouch. Please don't fall over. Didn't fall over. Great. And now they're door sniping. That is so mean. No. Using the fact that they have 8 players on their team. That's cheating. Get out of here. Yeah, I don't have to do this. There's no other choice. There is no other choice than this. I need to get these guys exposed somehow. How is this still alive? What the fuck? Oh, for this side. And the front also died there. Great. I was not looking for that to happen there. But that's kind of whatever. I'm sure we'll be perfectly fine. Something went terribly wrong there. Did I please kill that fiery? No. More tier 3s. Uh-oh. Well. It seems that stuff has gone slightly askew here. Very slightly. Couldn't exactly tell you what. But, I don't know if the war situation has exactly developed in our favor. I don't even know why I'm trying to manually door stuff right now. Oh god. Oh, don't worry. They have